For the Lord spoke up with a loud voice, and he said that, behold, I do a new thing. And then there was a pause. And after some time, then he spoke up and said that there shall be a multiplicity of graces. And the events that followed were quite very dramatic. What followed is that then I began to see a mighty angel of the Lord go out. And then to my mind, what came into my mind and my understanding in that season was that, well, that he is out to give out mantles to ministers. Because, you see, before there was a meeting that I attended. I usually attend some of these meetings. A meeting I attended in the realms of the spirit. And representatives from across the entire continent were present in that meeting. And in their midst, the Lord Jesus Christ was, and he was talking to different ones, different people and individuals. And it was a very fascinating meeting. And on that day, I think it was a Sunday, and the meeting was to end at midnight sharp. And in that meeting, I heard the Lord Jesus Christ, because he was talking to representatives. I saw representatives from Ghana. I saw representatives from different nations, Now, listen. And the Lord said that, behold, I do a new thing when it came to Uganda, because I don't know if I was the representative for Uganda. I was not aware if I was the only Ugandan in that place or in that meeting, but it seemed that it was a meeting of prophetic individuals who were receiving messages for the coming year. I'm talking about a message that I received last year. Praise the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. And so God instructed one of the angels that was apparent. Now I'm beginning to understand why this particular angel was of an African complexion. He was a black angel, and then he had very many towels. He did have mantles. He was giving out towels. And then as I meditated upon that instead of there being towels, I began to understand that God is now interested in raising ministers, interested in raising servants, men and women who will be willing to wash the feet of the saints, men and women who will be willing to wash the feet of the tormented, the broken, the destitute, the poor of this continent. And so you're going to find servants of Jesus Christ in the militaries, in the government, in different spheres of life, in education. It's not going to just be the pulpit. And so this year, what is going to happen is that God is going to raise servants. In other words, there is an indictment or a judgment upon those who are already